It's now public. You're no longer able to sing.
Right.
Let's take that from the beginning. When and how did you find out that something was wrong with you? And then let's have it straight out, what is wrong with you?
Well, I was standing on stage trying to sing, and I couldn't, and I kept, I do my vocal exercises before I go on the show, start the show, and they used to make me get really into a good voice, and somehow it wasn't happening. I was struggling with pitch. I didn't have any color that I could bring into my voice. I got to the point where I was basically really shouting and barking. And I said, there's something wrong with my voice, and I kept going to the doctor, and he said, well, there's nothing wrong with your larynx, the muscles are working fine. Well, it turned out I had Parkinson's disease, and of course with Parkinson's disease, there's nothing wrong with the muscle, but there's no phone lines between your brain and the muscle, so it can't get the message to work. And I didn't know that, so I just kept struggling with it, and finally I stopped singing because I thought it really wasn't fair to charge people money to see me bark. So that was the end of that.
Well, what's the worst thing about the disease for you?
Well, trying to figure out, somebody said it's like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and it sort of is. You wake up in the morning, you just don't know what in the heck's going to happen. Like, I take a certain kind of medicine. I don't take any of the pharmaceutical drugs for it yet because I don't like them. They give bad side effects, but I'm taking a certain kind of medicine, a natural medicine, and it wears off after about 3 hours, and you just never, like right now it's wearing off, so I can't think. And you just kind of stiffen up and you start shaking a little bit. It's the hardest thing is to try to decide what time to take it and figure out what you're going to do, how to plan my day. I have to plan it with Parkinson's in mind.